Hello, happy Thursday. My name is Flex. This is Get Fit with Flex, and we're doing a free virtual workout today. We're going to give people a couple minutes to join, but in the meantime, I'm going to give you a little bit of information about the workout. Also, happy St. Patty's Day. I do have my green socks on. They are Christmas socks. If you're not, they are not leprechaun or anything else related. I understand that's touchy. But if you don't know what St. Patty's Day is about, I encourage you to go look it up because I did learn something new. So yeah, I obviously had no idea. So if you're as ignorant as I am, go look it up. But for today's workout, we're gonna do a full body workout. We're gonna start with a warm up and then a stretch. And then we're gonna move on to some upper body and lower body. So we recently ran a poll asking what people wanted to work out. And what they were looking to focus on. So while we do full body, the results that came back, the majority of people want to tone their arms and their core. So you're going to see in this week's workout, we are amping it up. We are going hard on the arms, we're going hard on the core. So you're going to see some combo movements. If there's something that we're doing, I say, let's do a squat. And then I say, let's do a squat and then shoot up. If the squat is as far as you're able to go for today, that's all that's available to you. Make sure you're stopping where you're comfortable. So I'm going to give a lot of different options and modifications. So just make sure as we go through, I'll try to start with the one that's the least challenging and work our way up. So you can kind of try a couple different options. And I encourage you, as always, to be brave, but know your body, know your limits. So again, it's Get Fit with Flex. I'm from the 100 Project. And we're partnering with UPlift.org. So thank you to Kat and Shelly for putting this on. We do this weekly, 6:15, live on YouTube. So if you're with us right now, thank you. If you're watching this later, make sure you check us out every week. So yeah, thank you. Shout out to everybody on Zoom as well. The only thing you're going to need is a mat or perhaps a thick towel if you haven't got a mat, just to put in the parts that are getting uncomfortable. Some water, you're definitely going to need something to drink, some comfy clothes, and a little bit of space. As you see, I'm in my very small, cozy corner. So really, we don't have many excuses, y'all. Let's work out or just enjoy the vibe if you're here for the ride. I encourage you as well to play some music. Because of the feedback we were getting between me talking and music, we've kind of cut that out. So play some music in the background, but still try to make sure that you can kind of hear what I'm saying. So give you some tips and tricks along the way. So yeah, we'll start with our warm up, and then we will get into the stretch and some full body circuits. For the circuits, we're gonna do something similar to what we always do. We're gonna do a couple of rounds, about 30, 45 seconds for each exercise, and we've graduated onto targeted muscle groups. So we're going to do some things that focus on here and then some things that focus on this general area. There's lots of muscles in those areas, so I'm not going to list them all. All right. So without further ado, we'll get started with a quick warm up. If you're just joining us, welcome. You're right on time. You've missed all the flex rambling. And we're going to start with our warm up. So we're going to do some high knees. Again, warm up that we all know, get us into the flow, get us doing movements that we're confident with. Just marching. Want to get your knees up as high as you can and try to keep that chest up so it's not leaning forward. Or if you want a little bit more of a robust warm-up, it's not even making sense. You can do faster on these. Second, we're going to do some kick your bones. So again, you can stretch your shoulders back, and I showed a better demonstration of this in a previous video. But roll your shoulders back, and aim for your heels. Again, you can do the running version, and lastly, we're going to do some jumping jacks. So we're just going to do 30 seconds of each. Light warm up, get the blood flow moving, get the blood flow flowing is what I was going to say. Get the heart pumping, get the muscles, the tendons, everything warmed up. So you shouldn't be gassing out too much here. Nice and easy. And we're going to start in 5 seconds. 5, high knees, everybody. 4, 3, you can pump your arms, but I like to keep them up here to let me know. And let's go. High knees. So again, you can do the marching version. You can do the running version, you can pump your arms, whatever's comfortable. It's really just to get a warm up in, get the bones cracking. Hopefully not too much. Thank you again for everybody for joining. I really love these virtual workouts. We provide sort of a sense of community when we're working out at home. We can't really see each other, but it's just knowing someone's along for their ride. It definitely helps. All right, y'all, 5 seconds, let's go. 3, 2, all the way up. Nice. Now we're going to progress to kicking our butt. You're going to keep your knees over your toes. Try not to let them go too far out here or too pigeon toe. All right. Nice and slow. Pump your arms. You don't have to jump up super high, just enough. And again, you want a slower warm up. It's been a while. Nice and slow like this. Almost done, y'all. Then we got jumping jacks and a nice stretch. Let's go. Really focus on your breathing here, in through your nose, out through your mouth. And jumping jacks. So make sure you have enough room all the way in, all the way out. If jumping jacks aren't your thing, nice tuck here, nice and low, or you can do the side. Those are fun. All right, let's go, y'all. Jumping jacks. In through your nose, out through your mouth. You can do static jumpers. You can do a combo. Either way, we got 10 seconds. Then a stretch. My favorite part. 3, 2, nice. All right. So you should feel fairly warmed up. I know you can see that I'm warm on my side. The ring light does not help, or does help, I guess, in this situation. Take a sip of water. Take a second to get your mat ready. Get yourself situated. Think about what your goals are for this workout, why you're here, whether it's just good vibes, getting into shape, improving your cardio or fitness, just to show some love and support. Either way, we appreciate you. All right. Now, we're going to break down into our warm-up, or sorry, into our stretch. So warm-up, we warmed up already, Flex. I know. We're getting into our stretch. So what we're going to do is, we're going to take our arms out. You've seen this one before. Cross body now. Your feet can be shoulder width apart, wider, whatever's comfortable. Cross your body, grab your wrist, your forearm, your elbow. We've done this many times, gentle stretch across your body. Keep that shoulder down. Few breaths here. We're stretching, we really want to slow it down. You can tell today is one of those days where the talking isn't going to go well. We'll see. We'll see if it gets better. Bear with me, y'all. As long as we get the workout right, that's all that matters. And across your body, grab your wrist, your elbow, your forearm, whatever you like. Nice gentle stretch. Try not to let this shoulder get up into your ears. Want to push it down. Really pull this arm across your body. Nice and steady. All right. Shake it out. All right. So stretch the shoulders across our body a little bit. We're also going to do one of my favorite neck, shoulder, back. It stretches a lot of things and it really loosens muscles, tense muscles. So if you're somebody that sits like me or drives or is static for a long time, or even if you just have forward neck posture, sit like this instead of that, this one's great. So let's do shoulders up. You're going to go back, squeezing your shoulder blades, and then down to the ground like you're pushing up off the ground. You should feel it relaxing in the back of your neck. Ready? We're going to hold each one for 3 seconds, 3 long seconds. And so you're going to go up, shoulders up, and roll them back. Make sure you try to relax your neck. When I say roll them back, like a penny is between your shoulder blades and you're trying not to drop it, and then down. You see when I move down, it naturally opens up my chest and loosens my neck. So we're going to do that one more time. Shake it out, shoulders up. See, and you notice I'm not shrinking into my shoulders. My shoulders are actually coming up. And then back, and then all the way down. I know it's a little fast. You're trying to get a little slower if you want. So we've done the shoulders. We're going to do my favorite spine stretch. Just grab my cloth here. My favorite spine stretch. And what that looks like is we're going to tuck our chin to our chest and we're going to curl all the way down. So again, we've done this one a couple times. There's 1,000 ways to stretch. I feel like the simplest way to get to the muscle you need to get to is the way we stretch. So that's why you'll see we're doing a lot of similar ones. If there's ones you want to see, let us know. We'll try them out. All right. Tuck your chin to your chest and slowly roll. And as you roll, you may want to bend your knees a little bit so that you can keep your hips tucked. So normally when we're working out, doing squats, we want our butt out here. This time we want to keep it in. Just roll your body all the way down. Relax your neck, relax your shoulders. Again, relax your head. Wherever it gets comfortable, wherever you feel a little bit of a pull, or uncomfortable, I should say, lean to either side. Get a nice deep stretch. Make sure you're breathing here. Sometimes when we're upside down, we forget to breathe. Please don't pass out. Either side. Once you're back to the middle, just continue rolling all the way down. Once you're at the bottom, get a nice hamstring stretch. Slowly put your butt backward just a little bit if you don't feel a stretch. That means you might be too forward on your toes. So slowly push the weight to your heels. You should get a stretch, nice deep stretch behind your hamstring. That's behind your knees. So we're gonna tuck and we're gonna roll back up, same thing. So I'll show you from the side. It's very unattractive, but it feels great. So you can bend your knees a little bit if you stiff hamstrings or lower back, and you're gonna start from your hips and roll your body all the way back up. Relax the arms, go slow. Take your time getting up to the top, stretching wherever it feels great. You can do a little bit of a slight neck stretch at the top, but again, slow movements. When you're stretching, you shouldn't be whipping it around. All right, so next up, we are doing some sumo squat stuff today. So I want to make sure we stretch the adductors. We want to make sure we stretch all of the internal, especially muscles and ligaments on our thighs. So we're going to get into a nice deep sumo squat type of position. Again, make sure your knees are never pushing over your toes. So what I mean by that is you look like that. You want to make sure you push those feet out. You want to try to get maybe horizontal to the ground as far as you can go without really, causing yourself too much pain. Hands on your knees and release it into it. Now with this one, I find breathing is important. You can take a deep breath. And as you exhale slowly, relax, you get a deeper stretch. For me at least, and most people. Try it out. You can twist to the side a little bit. Whatever you're doing, do it slowly. You can really push out on your knees if you want to get a great stretch along the inside of your thighs. All right, now this one, take your time when you're coming out of it. Short steps. You want to just hop back in. Sometimes the joints need a moment to adjust, let's say, for the more seasoned vets. So walk it in slowly, shake it out, make sure everything's back into place. All right, lastly here, we're just going to do a little bit of a lunge stretch. I'll show you this from the side, but we'll do it forwards so you don't have to turn is what I'm trying to say. You want to make sure that both toes are pointing forward, your knee over your toe. So when I say that, shouldn't be sickled in, shouldn't be too far out, straight forward if you can. You don't know a good lunge position, you want to get down on the ground, 90 degrees, so L's, we'll talk about L's often, and you're just going to pop back up. So when you're doing lunges, that's what you got to do. For this one, you can walk it out a little bit more if you want and do a runner's lunge. Walk that back foot out. So chest up first. This is your first stretch. If you want to go deeper, you can put your hands on the ground, really sit that weight in the middle of your body down, or you can get your hands up once you're down and pick your chest up and really use your core and the rest of your body weight to lean into that stretch. So wherever you're comfortable, stay there. So another 3 seconds or so. See, I'm shaking. Put your hands back down if you loosen them up. And again, walk your feet in. Nice and slow, small steps. Same thing on the other side. Get down into your lunge, toes straight forward, chest up. Again, use your hands on your knee and get down on the ground or chest up. Or you can flow through the movement for all the yogis. Shoot, I think someone did tell me what this pose is called and I forgot again. I'll get you next week. I'm gonna say it properly. All right, hands back down if you brought them up. Step the feet in. Nice short steps. Shake it out. All right, good job. So we stretched out a little bit of our upper body, a little bit of our lower body, our spine. We've done our workout. Y'all know what time it is. It's time for the workout. So we're gonna do it in 2 chunks. We're gonna do 3 exercises for about 30 to 45 seconds, depending on which one. And we're gonna do them back to back, take a short rest, back to back, take a short rest. We're gonna do that 3 times. And then we're gonna pause while I show you the next set of exercises. And we're gonna work on some of the lower in the core. So we split them. Somebody asked last time how come we did that. We did a couple full body workouts. So if that's more what you're into, go check some of our previous videos. But this one actually just helps us target the muscle groups. So instead of us getting tired going through the entire circuit, what we're doing is we're working the core and arms and similar muscles a lot faster back to back, and that's going to increase our fat burning and our toning. A lot of people have different ideas on that. I believe in the science, and that's what the science tells me. So that's that. All right. I'm also open to everyone's opinions. Definitely happy to hear what people think. We only learn through discussion. So if you think there's another way we can be doing this, let us know. All right, so for the workout, again, we're killing it with the arms and abs. If you're just joining us, welcome. You're just on time. I'm going to explain the workout. Get a little stretch and a warm out in while I'm talking. So first, we're going to do our punching. Now, punching is great, burns a lot of fat. Some of the back fat here, the chicken arms, also our triceps, some of the fat around these areas. So we're going to do various versions of punching. I'm going to show you different positions. The first one we'll do together. We'll do the one I like the least at first. So we'll do feet together, L's. Like I said, we're locking in the L's 90 degrees, and we're simply going to punch up. And I'll show you the graduation from that. We're going to do a little bit of a squat now. Second set of punching, we're going to go across. Third set of punching, we're going to go straight forward. So I'll show you more on that. Just follow up with you. And if you ever get lost or the modification's not for you, just keep punching. That's the important part. You want to snap out and snap back. That snap back is just important. All the way out to work these muscles, all the way back in. Okay, next, alternating abs. You can see I like punching. So these are called so many different things. I literally just make up my own names for things. So I apologize, y'all. You're gonna lay on your back. Put your arms in a T. You're gonna touch your toes. So it's alternating and you're working your abs. And that's why I call it that. Now, this whole time, we've done a couple of these actions. So this whole time, if you've only done just the arms or just the legs, because the full thing was too challenging, I want you to try this. I found something new for y'all. So I wasn't happy with just the arms and legs. You can actually do it from a bent position, bend your arms and knees like you're gonna do a crunch, and go this way. It's almost like a crunch twist versus straight leg. So give that a try if the straight leg's challenging or if you're gassing out. Lastly, we're gonna do flex planks. That's random planks. We're gonna do ones that focus on the arms and abs. The first one we're gonna do is shoulder touches, and I'll tell you the other ones, because let's be honest, I barely am gonna remember the variations by the time we get there, so I'll let you know. But the first one is planks. It's a flat palm plank, and you're touching your shoulders real quick. Or you can just plank with us. Now, at any point in this workout, if you're gassing out, please don't give up. All I'm asking for you to do is either take a couple seconds rest, whether it be count to 3, count to 5, get your bearings, start back up again, or do a modification or a plank. So let's say, we're sitting like this. We're doing punching. You're gassing out. You have 2 options. You can sit with us, or get back up, do the punching. Just do some version of the workout, do some part of it. Make sure you're keeping up with us. And again, if you need a rest, take your quick rest and tap back in. All right, y'all, you ready? Quick sip of water. Reminder, if you do not want cramps, sip the water, don't guzzle it too much. If you do get cramps, put your hands on your head, just opens up your diaphragm, allows you to breathe a little easier. So I'm gonna start our timer here so nobody can call me on the time. I'm excited, y'all. We have a similar workout, but it's a little bit different. We've changed a couple things to focus on the arms and abs and extended them a little. All right, so we're gonna start now in about 5 seconds. We're gonna start with the punching. Like I said, L's, I'm gonna punch straight up. You can feel free to lower with me or not. Ready, y'all? 3, 2, 1, L. So we're punching real quick. Straight up, straight up, straight up. Keep those elbows in. That's the most important part. Nice and fast. Snap all the way up, all the way back down. If you have more in you and you want to work some combination movements, you can do a nice, slow, deep squat. Make sure you keep that punching fast. Make sure you're keeping the elbows up. If you look from the side, my elbows are not passing 90 degrees. So what I mean is they're not down here. They're not going like this, right here. Let's go, y'all. Keep punching. Give me one more slow squat if you got it in you. Almost done, almost done, almost done, almost done. And now we're gonna do 10 seconds of power punching, fast as you can. Let's go. It doesn't necessarily have to be hard, but a quick snap. We should feel that lactic acid burning up, building up and burning your muscles. 3 seconds, let's go. 2, 1, nice, shake it off. Right into the alternating abs. On your back, remember the 2 options. First version looks like this. Make sure you're touching your elbow to your knee. Second version, arms out, all the way up. all the way up. So I'll do the first version with you. Let's go. Make sure don't miss the time. And up, up. You can do the straight leg version if you like. Just showing the multiple options today. Make sure you're looking up to the ceiling. Don't curl your neck in there. It's gonna hurt. Come on, guys. You got this. Fight. We're just getting started. Woo! Make sure you're watching your breathing. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Come on, guys. Give me 10 seconds. 10 seconds, then we get to plank. 5, 4, 3, let's go. And so for this first plank, like I said, you're gonna get up. You're gonna get on all fours. Proper plank position means you're looking like a straight line from the side. Shouldn't be mounted up here with the booty out and no saggy noodle down here. All right, guys? Let's go. I'll give you 5 seconds and you have a rest after this. So really fight fast as you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, and up. Good plank position and nice fast shoulder taps. You can also do a static plank or whatever plank you want to do. But I like this one for the arms and the core, which is what you said you want to work on. Let's go, guys. Almost at that rest. Fight for it. Come on, less than 15 seconds. Let's go. Faster, faster, faster. Almost done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. How's that feeling? Should feel good. As we go along, should start feeling more confident with some of these movements. Start catching up with our cardio. I feel like I'm sweating a little bit less, or at least less from the workout and not the ring light. Good job, y'all. So we're gonna do a quick rest. We're getting through this. We've been working together for 6 weeks now. I don't know, I'll go back and look. This might be the 7th. So thank you for sticking with us. We're gonna make sure that we keep you progressing. So we're shortening some of our rests. Keep that heart rate up. You're working hard to get the heart rate up, so you might as well not let it drop, right? All right, 7 seconds, y'all. We're gonna do punching in a sumo squat position. 3 seconds, right here, side to side. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. L's up, cross your body. Notice I'm twisting from my abs, not just my shoulders. Let's go. Now that you got the movement, let's go a little faster. Nice. Keep the shoulders down, keep the head up. Remember, we're not boxing here, but protect your face because it keeps them L's up. Let's go, y'all. Almost done. Really twist and hit the sides. All right, we're gonna do 10 seconds each side. Ready? And to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. Nice and fast. 3, 2, 1, and switch. 1, 2. Come on, don't slow down. 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It was interesting counting, but it made sense. Shake it out, y'all. Shake it out. On the ground, on the ground. No time in between. Let's go. Step up with me if you want to do straight legs. And out to the side. Up. Up. If you want more of a challenge, lift those feet up and hover them off the floor like this when you're doing it. So let's go. Up. Up. Come on. Should be doing it with me. We're not resting here. Touch those toes every time and look up at the sky. Don't curl your neck or it will hurt. Try to keep the legs straight, arms straight. If you need a rest, put the feet on the ground. Up or hover. Let's go, guys. Give me 2 more each side. 1, 1, 2, 2. Nice. I know you feel the burn. All right, so this plank, I'm gonna show you this time. We're gonna work on the core, but we're also gonna work on the rest of the body. So this is gonna look kind of like our alternating abs on our back. So again, if you prefer the shoulder taps or another plank, go ahead and do it. What this one looks like, opposite arm, opposite leg. So the rest of your body is static. You're just kicking out opposite arm, opposite leg. Let's go, up. Almost at the rest, y'all. I gave you a couple seconds to talk, you should be ready. Again, do the shoulder tap from the last one or a regular plank if this ain't it for you. Otherwise, try to keep the body static. Just the arms and the legs moving, nothing else. Let's go, y'all. Almost done. Woo! Give me 2 more each side. 1, 1, 2, 2. Good job. Woo! I'm not sure we've done those ones yet. I don't think we did. But I'm always thinking, I purposely show you certain things because some of them you can graduate. So from that one, we can do things like you went out. Now let's bring it all the way in. So from the front, we went out. Whoops, wrong leg. It's like, how's that so hard? Out and all the way in. And that's really ripping up my obliques and my abs, just doing 2 of them. So I'm showing you movements so that we can graduate. I know there's all kinds of things we can work on, but I have a master plan. All right, y'all, 10 seconds. We are breezing through this workout today. We're gonna keep the heart rate up, give us some time at the end to do a little cool down. 5 seconds. Actually, get down for this one. Back on the ground. We did this before. 45-degree angle, let's go. You're punching forwards. Just like this, nice and fast. If you have it in you, pop the feet up, punch forward. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, just straight. Keep the shoulders back. You can cross your feet if you want. Just try to alternate them when we do this one again. Let's go, y'all. Snap them L's. Nice, hard, fast punches. It's been a rough week already. It's Friday already. Let's celebrate like it is. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, y'all, 10 seconds. Super fast. Last set of punching. Get it out. Get all that pent up energy, that aggression. Whatever happened to you this week, forget about it. This is it right here. Get it out. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Yes, we know we look ridiculous doing those fast punches. Aren't you glad you're at home? All right, y'all. Alternating abs. Get on your back. Again, you've got the bent leg version, or you've got a straight leg and a hover if you even want. Let's go. 5 seconds. 2, and up. Touch your toe every time. Look up to the sky. Don't cheat on these. I can't see you, but pretend I can. Let's go. Remember, if you need a rest, you can lay in a hover, you sit down for 3 seconds, but either way, get back to it. Woo! Almost done, y'all. You got this. 10 seconds, that's it. 1. We're gonna do 3 more. 2. Last one each side. 3. Woo, those burn. Come on. Just one plank, and then you gotta rest. You're 30 seconds from the rest. So, this last plank that we're gonna do a forearm plank, and that's it. So if you've done palm planks and you never tried a forearm plank, try it. Worst you could do is get back up. It's not for you. Give it a try. You can give you 5 seconds to try it. I'll show you something fun for the plank throws. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Get up. So that's the only difference. Down on the forearms. Make sure your booty's still flat. Shouldn't be up in the air. No saggy noodle. Let's go. Now for the plank throws, you want to do something fun? Dude, whoa. Get down, get back up. Try alternating ways. Really works on your abs, your arms, your whole core. Check it out, y'all. Otherwise, just get down in the forearm plank and stay with us. Woo! We're almost done. Come on, fight for your rest. 5, 4, 3, 2. Yes. We need to get a 1 ounce. Good job, y'all. Allow me a moment to de-sweatify my face. Good job, y'all. All right. So, if you think about it, it's been about half an hour, and we've done our warm-up, we did our stretch, and we've done half of our circuits. So we're like 3/4 of the way through our workout. If you've been here since the beginning, congrats. Staying and sweating with us. If you're just joining us, no problem. We still got lots of workout left. So we're gonna do another 3 circuits. I'm just gonna show you the exercises, y'all. Just wait. No need to start them now. If you wanna try them, go ahead. We're not starting the time yet. So we're gonna do 3 exercises that focus, again, on the core, because we want that, and legs, and your lower body. But I'm gonna throw in a little bit of fun arm stuff if you have it in you. If you're one of those people that responded to our polls and so that you wanted to do some arm stuff, and you wanted to do some core stuff, congrats, because I've added a few things to legs for you. And for everybody else, it's up to you whether you add those in, but I encourage you. You're already doing the work. Why not work the other parts of your body, burn more calories? It only makes sense, you know? All right, now that I've officially caught my breath, does anyone realize I just talked until I'm okay to move again? Has anyone caught on to that yet? All right, so for our bottom half, I'm gonna slow it down a little bit. We're gonna do some squat, some power squats, I guess if you wanna call them. So we're gonna get back into that nice sumo squat position. If you have a weight or a band, feel free to put the band on your feet and use that, or use the weight in the center. So sumo squat, you want your feet turned out. Some people like to do it like this, that's okay, as long as they're not like this. Slightly turned out is my preference. Knees over toes, you're gonna keep them out instead of over like this. You can get a nice deep squat, and you can pretend there's a weight there. That way, if you wanna graduate to it, you're already in the position. Now, the power part of it, we're gonna go nice and slow down, and we're gonna spring up. Some people help them if they put their arms. I just like to pretend I have my weight there. Nice slow down, chest up, power up onto your toes. So that's our power squats. Getting ready for jump squats, we're getting ready for box jumps, all kinds of things. Next, we're gonna do split lunges, static ones. So again, with our L's, this is where it comes in. You're gonna go straight up. Ooh, lost my balance there. And we're gonna do some lunges. So we're gonna do some shallow lunges, and we're gonna do some deep lunges. Nice and simple, both legs. Last one, hip thrusts. I think some of these are underrated because, you know, they're not fun to do at the gym and they don't look cool. They don't make you look strong. But when you work out, it's all about balance. That's why we work the left and the right. So we also want to work the front and the back. So this works some of the core muscles in our lower back, our glutes, even the hammies a little bit. We've done these before, but in case you don't know, hands flat. And I totally forgot my mat again. I will put that down, but clearly you see it's just for visual purposes. I'm so used to the hard ground at this point. All right, feet flat, shoulder width apart. You're just pushing your hips up to the sky. You want to look up, don't look down at your hips and what they're doing. I know it's fun to watch, but you want to look up so that your neck isn't sore. Up, and we'll throw in some one legs for our hip thrusting pros. All right, y'all, so same type of setup, 3 times 3, and then we're done. So what that means is you're 15 minutes away from your workout being over, from you checking that box and you did something for yourself this week, did something that made you feel good, something that was good for you, physically, mentally, getting a whole bunch of endorphins. So good job. Even if you just made it this far, even if you're just starting now, even if you do one thing with us today, still something that you wouldn't have done otherwise, so I appreciate you. All right, y'all. 10 seconds, and we're gonna get started. So reminder, we're doing our power squats, we're doing our static lunges, and then we're doing some hip thrusts, and we're on and popping. Y'all ready? I did promise you some arm things along the way. So there's one of them in specific. All right, y'all, let's go. 5, 4, get in ready position. Make sure your knees aren't over your toes, so your feet should be wide enough. Let's go. So pretend you got your weight there. Keep the shoulders back. And you're gonna go down nice and slow. Power up. Should take you almost 3 seconds to get down and hold it. So 1, 2, 3. Power up onto your toes. 1, 2, 3. Really squeeze your glutes on the way up. It's your butt muscles. You can hold the weight, put your hands on your hips. You can push up if you want, whatever you want to do. Just make sure you keep your chest up and the weight in the center of your body. Let's go. It's hard to talk when you do that power up and not sound weird. Let's go. 2 more, nice and slow. Chest up, hold it, and up. Whew, almost fell over. And now this last one, we're gonna get deep and we're gonna hold it for 5 seconds before we power up. You ready? Nice and slow, 2, 3, hold it. Nice deep breaths. Legs are shaking, and power up. Nice. All right, so we're gonna get into them lunges. So like I said, 90 degrees with each leg. I'm gonna show you, you want knees over toes, feet shouldn't look like this. They should both be pointing forward. So for the first one, we're just gonna do pulse lunges. So you're gonna get about halfway down and you're gonna pulse. So halfway between up and all the way down. Nice short pulses, let's go. These are gonna burn after a while. Another underrated exercise. You're gonna see when we mix it up and do the deep and the shallow. Woo! Let's go, y'all. Nice shallow pulses. We're almost there. 5 seconds, we're gonna switch. 3, don't slow down. 2, 1, nice. Keep the chest up, walk your feet in, and switch, switch, switch. Notice that my feet are pretty much shoulder width apart when I do my lunge, as in not way over here. Let's go, and down, chest up, nice shallow pulses. You put your hands on your head, your waist, out to the side, whatever's comfortable. I like to keep them down because it helps me keep my shoulders back. Let's go, y'all, nice and quick. Don't cheat on these. If you're gassing out, hold the lunge, or give me some deep ones. Let's go. Woo, nice and quick, 5 seconds. Ah, that's burning. Nice, walk your feet in. Woo, that was a quick 5 seconds, I know. It was really 3. I said 5, and by the time I said 5, it was 3. I promise I'm not cheating, y'all. All right, hip thrust on the ground. Feet flat. We're gonna do regular hip thrust for the first one. And then if you're ready, we'll graduate. Hands flat. Tuck your heels close to your bum so they're not way out here. They have some space to go. And up to the sky. Really pay attention and make sure your hips are going at the same time and that they're even all the way up. A lot of us have issues with our gait. Our hips are wobbling. This will be a good time for you to realize. You can even go up on your toes. My feet are slipping. Just make sure you're getting those hips up to the sky every time. Let's go, guys. Almost done. We got to rest after this. Really squeeze the glutes. We slowed it down so you can focus on the glutes. Nice. Almost done. Maybe 3 more. Up and up. And last one, we're going to hold it at the top for 5 seconds. And up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, y'all. So that's level 1. In the second round, I'm going to show you some modifications if you want to increase your challenge a little bit. And same thing for the third one. We got 2 left, y'all. That means you're a couple minutes away from finishing this workout. If workout wasn't on your to-do list, or attend or watch workout, put it on your to-do list and then check it off. It feels so good. I said it last week and someone thought I was crazy. But sometimes when I do something that's great, there's something I wanted to do for myself, I forgot to put it on that list, put it on and check it off after. It still counts, y'all. I promise. It still counts. All right. 20 seconds, and we're gonna get into the next one. We got 2 rounds of this. We're gonna do the same thing. 2 more sets of 3 circuits. 10 seconds, get your water. Oh, I should put out a mat now, I guess. A few minutes before the workout's done. And this is when I put out my mat. Typical me stuff. Y'all don't know me well. You get to know me at the 100 Project. It's 100, yes, I had to look at my shirt, _ project 2020 on Instagram. You can find more of my shenanigans there. Also follow at UpliftBlack.org. They're the ones who put this together for us, and they're providing you with these free workouts. So thank you to them. I look like the emoji. Thank you. I've never done that before. It's too much online-ness. That's not a word. Anyway, let's go, y'all. 2 seconds. And nice goblet squat, or sorry, sumo squat. Nice and wide. Down, power up. And slow on the way down. 2, 3, power up. And slow on the way down. Catch your breath. Power up. Make sure you're keeping your chest up. Shouldn't be leaning forward as you bend. You start to lean forward, you're going down too far. And up. Posture is everything, y'all. That's way more important than being able to, be the most flexible or the strongest or anything like that. Let's go, y'all. And up. Maybe 2 more. Down. Up. Last one. Down. And up. Nice. All right. So for this one, we're going to do some deep lunges. And I'll show you the arms that you can add if you so feel inclined. So we're gonna do our lunge. I would start with the other leg. It feels weird starting with this leg. 90 degrees on each leg, deep lunge. So when I say deep lunge, that knee should kiss the ground. So basically it comes just as closer touching without resting. just like this. Now, if you want to add a little bit of arms and core, then get down in the lunge, figure 8 with your hands, up. Get down in the lunge, figure 8, up. Get down in the lunge, really squeeze that core. Keep that motion. If not, steady with the lunge. But that helps you work your arms and core a little bit more. Keep them shoulders back. We're gonna do 3 more. Down and up. If you have a weight, you can use a small weight to do this. Whoop. 2 more. Down, up, practicing. Last one. Up. Nice. Practicing. So we want to do this with weights and tables and other things. All right, switch legs, y'all. Same thing. We're gonna do the deep lunges. If your knees don't have it in you and you still want to lunge with us, do the ones we did in the last set. It's just a shallow baby pulse lunge like this. They're very effective. All right, 3, 2, get your balance, and down. Add the figure 8 if you want it. Back up. If you can do it, do a different figure 8 the other way. I'll try it. Down, up. Probably things you shouldn't try on YouTube live. Down for the first time. Up again. You can just do it like that. You don't have to hold it like a sword. I don't know what that was about. You just put your hands together. I'll show you again. Figure 8. Up. Really focus on that back leg. That back quad should be burning by now. Don't forget, as you add your arms, nice, slow, low lunge. Give me 2 more. 1, and last one, I'll give you a figure 8. 2, nice. Walk it in. Woo! Those are rough. If you did those figure 8s, congrats, we haven't done those yet. And on the floor, let's get to our hip thrusts. All right, so as promised, I'll show you the one leg as well. So hip thrust just looks like this. If you want to try a one leg, I'll tell you when we're halfway so you can switch your leg. Otherwise, you do the both legs for the full time. It's just one leg. You want that top leg flat, as if you're kicking the ceiling. So your leg shouldn't be going out here, shouldn't be going out there, should be going straight up. Like I'll raise the roof with your foot. All right, y'all, last one. Go hard before rest. 3, 2, 1. I'll start with the one leg, but you can do it with both legs flat, just like that. Let's go. I'll tell you when we're halfway if you're switching. Otherwise, do both legs the whole time. All the way up, make sure your hips are still square. Even though it's one leg, your hips should be both moving at the same time. Let's go, y'all. Woo! 5 seconds and we switch legs. Go. Kick up the pace. No resting at the bottom. Now we know what we're doing. Let's go. Woo! Last one and switch. If you're doing both legs, keep doing it. Otherwise, switch. Hands flat. I like to move them up to show you. I talk with my hands, but hands flat. No cheating. Let's go, y'all. Foot flat. Kick the ceiling and look up. Look up at that foot if it's up there. Woo! We're almost done, y'all. I promise we're almost at rest and we got one more round. Woo! Give me 3 more. 3, 2, last one. 1. Nice. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. We're eating this workout today. So we got a couple minutes left for our last round. We're gonna take 30 seconds rest, crush this last round, and do a little bit of cool down. Let's go, y'all. If you're just catching this, it's not too late to do something with us. Just 15 seconds. We're gonna do a power round. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Shake it off, get ready. And 5, 4, 3, 2, get in your squat position. Starting the timer again. Let's go. Power squat, down and up. Nice and wide, down 2, 3, up. Down 2, 3, and up. Good job, guys, let's go. We got a couple more of these, and then we're done our workout. Woo. Nice and slow, and up. Nice and slow, and up. Last one, guys. Nice and slow, hold it, hold it, hold it. When's she gonna say up? Hold it, and up. Good job. Let's go, right into the lunges. Feet over toes. We're gonna do a couple pulses and a couple deep lunges. That's it. Let's go. Couple shallow pulses. If the knees ain't got it, stay shallow. Gives it a little bit less pressure on the joints. All right, y'all, 5 seconds. Quick quick fast pulses, and go deep. 5, 1, 2, all the way down, knee to ground. 3, 4, last one. 5, good job. Switch legs, y'all, we're almost there. Fight. Shallow pulse. Make sure you're breathing. You got that chest up, shoulders back. Nice shallow pulses, y'all. 5 more seconds and we go down deep. We go deep. I won't sing. Let's go. 2, 1. Let's go deep. Fight the burn. 2, slow and controlled, y'all. 3, I know we're excited to be done. 4, we gotta finish up strong. 5, nice. Right to the ground. Let's go. We got 30 seconds of hip thrusts, and we're done. Feet flat, hands flat, and up. Remember, you got the option to do one leg or two. Here's a one leg. Try to get those hips just as high. Make sure they're even. We're almost done, y'all. Fight, fight, fight for this last exercise. This is where the champions are born. Don't give up, y'all. 3 more at the side we switch. 2, 1. Nice. Switch and just keep going if you're doing doubles. Woo. 3, squeeze the glutes, squeeze the core. We're almost done, y'all. And 3 more. 1, 2, last one. 3. Good job. That's it. You made it through the workout. Excuse my sweat. Thanks for joining us, y'all. If you join us live, as always, we will see you next week, Thursday, 6:15 on Flex from the 100 Project. You can thank UpliftBlack.org. Make sure you follow them. They've got all kinds of other wellness and great initiatives going on. So check that out. While we start to fade out here, I'm just gonna do a little bit of a cool down. Relax your arms, sit, stand, something that's comfortable. You can close your eyes. Just take some nice, slow, deep breaths with me. In through your nose, out through your mouth. You can hold it at the top. In, hold it, hold it, hold it. Nice and slow. Now you can continue this breathing on your own. It's really just to help your body, your organs, everything else slow down and kind of cool down. Like we said, similar to a warm-up instead of just abruptly stopping. It's a little bit harder on your body. So again, thank you for joining. Happy Thursday. Hope you guys have a great night. See you next week. Look at this crazy bun. Good night.